Hey everyone, Tegan and Gerald back in
Hi.
Myth of Empires. Yeah, go ahead.
Hello.
Um, back for episode 2. You can see it's pretty much we're just starting right after the last one.
hmm
We equipped our armor, and now we're on hunt for animals. But I think, Gerald reminded me, I think we're gonna start a guild.
Yes.
And this game has an interesting guild system.
hmm
So I'm gonna create a guild. We're gonna call ourselves Legends. We're not full of ourselves. Okay,
Eh,
so I've created that, and now
I,
you can go ahead
now I
and
shall
search
go
for
into
it.
there. It pops up right there. You don't have to search it. You hit apply,
Okay.
and then you click on this, and you say, "Please let
Please.
me join." I am gonna be sad if I don't get the application. Either.
Reject. No. Allow. All right.
Yay!
So there we
All
go.
right.
Okay. I
Okay.
think
Yep.
that's
I can
that's
see
it.
you. You
And
got
we got
little
icons.
icons. Yep.
That really helps.
It does.
All right.
All right.
So I guess we're off to go hunt. We're gonna look for rabbits
Yep.
because I'm not gonna throw a rock at a fox right now. I don't.
No,
They're vicious.
they
They're
are.
rather vicious.
Well, in great numbers. So
We also marked our home so I won't get lost. Okay, so these question marks on the map are points of interest, and you can see this is a fox den right by us. So if you head to another question mark, it might be another animal, but there's a. Oh, you're already after him.
I am already doing
I
my thing.
missed.
I missed the
I
first time too.
missed. There we go.
I'd like to say I hit first time out like Batman, but it's the viewers are gonna sit there and say, "No, you missed. I saw it." It's like so
Yeah. So
not
how do
fun.
I wait? I can use my axe on this, right?
Yes.
I for So we
Yep.
gotta crouch.
Crouch.
Unfortunately, it's
Gotta
kind of
get down
weird,
low
but I'm
so you
going
don't cut off your
to.
toe.
Yeah, we don't want to cut off our toes.
No.
Okay, so now I've got meat to grill. Do you have meat to grill?
I have
I
no.
think.
This was a meatless. This was one of those vegetarian rabbits. They're meatless.
Would you like some of my meat to grill? Because
Sure,
you only need one meat, and I got 10 somehow.
sure.
All right, so split the. I'm gonna split this
Okay.
in half evenly. There you go. The bag
Thank
right
you.
there. You're
Quick
welcome.
loot. Loot all.
We don't need
Yay.
to destroy another rabbit, just
Yeah. All right.
you know,
I'll probably end up
cause
getting another vegetarian one. So. I mean, they're vegetarian. I just didn't think
they
the meat.
are. They are.
How much
Okay,
meat did you get off these?
10. I got 10.
Oh, I must have. Okay, then I must have gotten meat because I'm like at 15. Okay. Because I'm
Oh,
like I
for
didn't think.
goodness sake.
Because I'm like okay. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna give you
Stealing
five
my
back.
meat.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you five back here because that's
Making me feel all sorry for you that you had a meatless
yeah,
rabbit.
meatless rabbit. Well, you know.
Okay.
All right, there you and drop and there you go. Sorry,
No, it's
I am very
fine.
sorry. Either that or could have been a quest reward. I don't know.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about that.
Viewers, tell me if anyone's watching my stuff.
Yeah, because
The
we don't really watch it too much, what we're getting at the top. It's
no,
in the logs, and
yeah,
if I go to the log and they show, like, we did the protective gear. No, there was no
okay,
quest reward for that. None for that.
that was probably just me.
No,
So, all
you
right,
just did not.
yeah, okay.
Okay, so grilled meat. There we go. Now I can finish that one.
Yay, grilled
And
meat.
we're doing a shield. Okay.
All right. So,
Crafting. Now we're going to armor. No, we already did armor. It's a weapon. Aha, course shield.
Let's see.
There we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna craft it. Oh, I do have enough. Awesome.
This one, is the meat done yet?
I made accidentally 2 helmets, so I'm just gonna let that decay.
Alright, it's still doing its thing. I think I'll eat some more.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna roast up all those locusts too.
Hey, there's a boar there. I wonder if he'd notice if we just dragged him by the feet into the fire.
Oh yeah,
Aw.
look, yeah, he heard you.
Doggone it.
He heard you.
Just trying to
Way to
keep you
go.
warm. Just trying to keep you warm. Okay.
Oh, click M to open the map. We already did that.
Yeah.
It's
Alright.
pretty self-explanatory.
Alright, I need straw and branches and bark. So I'm off to do that. If you've already done that, that's cool.
For what? What
For my
quest?
shield.
Oh yeah, I had enough for that.
Okay.
Is that enough? Oh, just enough for one more. Okay, no problem. I'll grill one more locust. I think I might just make up all this rope while I'm waiting, and then there's my shield.
Alright, so that'll be enough of that. Branches and bark.
Okay.
Wherever trees may be.
Okay. Close that out.
I guess.
Ah, it's daylight. Woohoo!
Yay. Alright, so trees. I'll be back. I gotta go a long way for trees.
Oh yeah, I know. I know. It's yeah.
Long way for trees.
I'm probably gonna have to do it too because the next one is the bow. So I'm gonna do that.
Might even want to make our camp a little bit further up here.
We
Next
might.
to some-
I think we're gonna want to put the actual camp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it'll be if we can be closer to the trees, that'll be really good.
Yeah. I would like that as well.
Yeah.
Alright. So we got some more bark. More branches.
And I think I need
Craft.
a lot more. Oh, a lot more rope. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna need about 20 rope. So I need to go back well, get the bushes. I can just do the bushes here.
Yeah.
And then I get other things too.
Should try that. Just on another camping trip or something like that. See if I can grab some leaves and stuff like that, or see if I
Make
can
a
make
bow
some and make a
and make, yeah.
Yeah. See
I
how
think that
close
would be
you could actually
great.
get. That would be an interesting video too out of there. You know it's gonna
Yes.
fail. I mean, come on.
Tegan and Gerald out in the woods trying to survive like these games. New series.
Yeah.
Real survival.
This bow sucks.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Wooden bows. Let's see.
The fiber breaks all the time.
All the time. Can't even pull it back a little bit.
No.
Alright. Coarse crossbow. There we go. Alright. What do we need? Branches.
I'm still grinding out the grass.
I think I'll just collect some branches for this. I should actually even follow the recipes of this. That would even be funnier. Follow the recipe. So in other words, we'd go out in the middle of nowhere, and we'd with what, four grass, we'd make some rope, and then
Yeah.
then with 19 branches, we somehow make a bow.
19 branches.
I don't know how that would work. 19 branches.
I really don't think that would make a great bow at all.
No, no, I can't.
I've used bows before, and
Yeah,
no, they're not made with 19 branches. Let me
yeah.
tell
I'm
you.
thinking one long stick, one thick long stick. I wouldn't even be combining two
That
together.
would be you'd have to go out and find a new tree,
Yeah.
a baby tree that had bendable branches, and yeah, that would be a crude bow
Mm,
because yeah, I don't know how big this thing is or what it thinks it's going to do, but 19 sticks would be hard to bend.
yep. So as you can see, this is why, and probably after this video, we'll progress a little bit onto there. Not much into
Yeah,
there, but
but you can see how grindy this is gonna get.
yeah, let's just
Each recipe gets worse.
yeah, let's just watch Tegan and Gerald picking up sticks.
Sticks and grass and stone. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
No, not fun.
No, okay.
I mean, I don't think so. I mean, it would be fun if it was, Tegan and Gerald in the woods
Yeah,
trying to survive like
trying to
this,
survive and getting sticks.
watching us cry. But yeah,
Try,
but not in the game.
trying to pile 19 sticks onto itself so we can.
No. Well, I just don't know. Are they binding the sticks,
It's a
one by
bundle.
one to each
That's a
other?
bundle of sticks, and I guarantee you I can't make a bow out of a bundle.
Maybe not.
I'm thinking not,
Okay.
so.
What am I at now? Almost there
Are you? Okay. I've still got
with the ropes.
my bow already. I'm just trying to get this.
Oh, yeah, I do have my bow already too.
Yeah, I'm
Just trying to get the stuff for the stone arrows.
Yeah.
So.
Am I crafting stone arrows? Have I done this? Stone arrows.
No, I'm just trying to get enough grass to do it. Okay.
Oh, that's probably.
There we go. I think I did one more than I needed, but that is okay.
Alright.
Drag the bow and drag the arrows onto the bow. That's right. But I gotta make the arrows. There we go. 20 arrows being made. Now.
That's not the quest.
What?
The quest. Oh, it is 20. Darn, I thought it was 10. Oh!
I'm like, what?
I thought it was only 10. I don't need 20. I'm not dumping.
Yeah, you do. Well, I do. I'm such a bad shot in this game.
I'm not dumping 20 arrows into a rabbit.
But I am a better shot than I am with the spear.
Yeah. Okay.
Once again, I do not do good with spears in games. I don't know what it is. But
alrighty.
These sticks and stones, they will respawn pretty quickly too.
Very quickly, yeah. Yeah, it's nice.
It's a nice little area to start, especially with the grind. Like, yeah, it's nice to.
All right.
I'm at 12 arrows.
Okay, that's your stone.
Gerald thinks he still needs only 10.
Yeah. I was at 11. I even like went over a little bit.
Oh, you were over. You were thinking you were overachieving.
Yeah, I was overachieving, and then all of a sudden, no. Branches. Okay.
I know. I know. So you're thinking up here, maybe?
Yeah,
would be a good area to start.
Something a little closer to the trees, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I was a little surprised that we were so far away from any.
Luckily, we don't have to go all the way down to the river to get the reeds. So the grass, we can just get them from this. So there's really no real point to stay by the water. Well, clay.
Clay and water for farm type stuff.
Oh, that is true.
But that's not horrible. So.
We could put the farm closer to the water if you like.
Yeah, I probably will. I'm probably not going to bring it
Yeah, right here maybe would be good.
What do we need? Oh, more rubble.
Except it's the fox den. I wonder what happens when we build on top of a fox den.
We're neighbors.
But they'll run through the whole. Okay, so I need to drag the arrows onto the bow, and now they're equipped. Okay.
All right, I'm almost done. I'm going over a little bit of that. See Teagan there, yay.
Hunt any animal and skin it. Well, did they tell me to do a skinning knife though?
No, you can use the axe, I believe. So.
Yeah, I know. I just figured, why are they telling me to do this again? I don't remember this. But I'm not, once again, I'm not going to go after a fox.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, I just want the rabbits. Because they,
Yeah.
it sounds bad, but they don't fight back.
I was actually maybe going to try a deer over there, so I'm going to try a deer.
Okay. Go for it.
No, I don't think deers are as bad as what you're saying they are to
No,
kill.
they're not. They just run, faster than a rabbit.
Well, yes.
Oh,
Hey, why are you running? Okay.
I just told you why they're running. Okay, rabbit.
Hit. All right. All right. I'll wait for him to settle down.
Where are the rabbits?
All right. Don't hide. Don't hide. Don't hide. Don't hide. Don't hide. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
That's the exact thing I said for you not to do.
They don't listen.
Yay! And down.
Did you get them?
Yeah. It's not so bad.
It's not bad. It's just annoying.
Because they're not very smart. It's not like they run like in a lot of games where they run like,
All right, I'll
like
go after
miles.
a deer.
They sit there, they're like, oh no, oh no,
Oh
no.
my gosh, Medieval Dynasty. Oh my goodness, a Medieval Dynasty.
Yeah.
At when they first released it, those deers would run like a bat out of hell.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's pretty much any type of game that I've seen on there where it's you sit there, they'll either attack you or they run miles. For some reason, these guys don't do that. They'll actually like, ouch, and then 3 steps. It's like, oh, I'm sure I'm safe. Really? It's 3 steps. So might as well get it before they change that.
Stalking.
All right. So boom. All right. Now we're going to be making...
The deer do kind of run a little funny in this game. Yeah. I will say that. They are kind of funny. Okay. So if I do this and then I go like...
Simple straight.
See, I'm still trying to figure out... There we go. Okay, and... see if I can wait for him to calm down. Oh.
Grass.
There we go.
There.
Calm down. Oh.
It's not going so well.
Okay, no, it's fine. I'm getting it better and better, of what they expect, where they expect me to shoot, know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that just needs straight up grass. Okay. Well, that would make sense. I thought the beds. I'm on the quest with the beds, and I'm thinking, oh,
join
okay.
a guild. We already did that.
I'm like, oh, I need to sit there and make some rope. It's like, no. I want it to be soft. Not made of rope.
Well, if we had a bed that, was, more modern, we could use the ropes as the, what do you call it? To
like
lay a mattress on?
No, okay.
Not memory foam.
I don't think we're at memory foam technology yet.
No, not memory foam. like they would use ropes between. That is our cue to end this. But they would use ropes in between wood slats as like something to rest a mattress on.
Oh, okay.
You
I
know?
would just make a hammock by myself, but yeah.
All right, so unlock the bedroll. Uh, what was that under? Simple stronghold, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
simple stronghold. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, well, guys, the end of this episode already.
Hmm.
So if you, there's a rabbit. If, if you like this episode, hit the like button below. If you want to see more from us, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button and clicking the bell. Comments and suggestions, if you could please put them down below. And that is it for this episode. So we'll see you next time in Myth of Empires.
It'll take a while. Bye,
Yeah.
guys.
Bye, guys.